Well, good morning. It is August 15th, day 96 on the trail for me. I've left the Jim and Molly Denton shelter, which was very nice, and I'm heading southbound again. It's a nice night, relatively cool, and no breeze to speak of. Slept fairly well. And so far it's just been, more forest. Plan for today is about 18 and a half miles again. That's gonna get me into Shenandoah National Park, and then about 9 miles in and to a shelter. They call them huts in the Shenandoahs. So to a hut area. It's got gravel in the name. I can't remember the rest. And hopefully we'll get some views today. Should be good weather. Tomorrow's supposed to be cloudy, a little bit of rain. The next day is supposed to be more rain. And I think it's supposed to clear up a bit for a few days. I dealt with rain before. Well, as always, if I see anything interesting, I will grab a picture or some video. But for now, here's what the trail looks like. All right, so I'm in the park, Shenandoah National Park, and so far the trail's been very nice. Seen only one other hiker so far. He was headed southbound. I think it was just a section hiker, but he told me that he stayed at the gravel spring hut that I'm planning to get to tonight, and that there were two other flip-floppers that were there. But yeah, they're going to be a day ahead of me now. So I don't know, maybe I'll catch up to them in a few days. We'll see. It's sunny, but under the canopy it's relatively cool. Haven't seen much, just a bunch of trees. Oh, there's somebody up ahead, a day hiker probably, with a dog. All right, well, I will pick back up after this, and then I'll show you the trail. All right, so I just, there was a trailhead there in a parking area. So, probably see some more day hikers out. It looked like there were 4 or 5 cars there. All right. But, yeah, back on the trail. Heading south. And here's what it looks like right now. apple tree right on the trail, and it's not horrible. A little tart, but nice to have some fresh fruit. Might grab another one. That is a rattlesnake. Just happened to see it before I walked across. You can see its tail. See the rattle on its tail. Head. Glad I noticed it before I walked across. That's the trail right there. I'm about 5 feet away from it. I tried to move a little closer, and it's not very happy with me. Just a little side path here off the main trail, and get a nice view down into the valley. Another little ledge here. Good. Nice view down into the valley. Now this is the Gravel Springs hut. Like there's room on the ground and room for a few people up on the top. Fire pit. Bear box. And I'm sure there's a privy around here somewhere. There's also a bear pole if you want to use that instead of the bear box. Set up my tent. All right, so at the shelter area, and there's a few other people here. One person I met yesterday, I can't remember if I talked about her. She's also flip-flopping, although she's came off her injury for a while, and now she's back hiking south for a little bit, and then she's gonna go back north and finish up Maine. She goes by Speed Queen. And then there's 3 other section hikers that are here. 3 guys, probably just out for a few days doing the Shenandoah Park. So it's probably about what it's going to be. Nobody else has come in for, gosh, at least an hour and a half now. So it was a pretty good day, 18.6 miles. And, you know, got it done. I got it done in just about 9 hours. And that included things like, you know, stopping for a lunch, you know, stopping to filter some water at one point. So made some pretty good time today. There's a couple of views, but not much in the way of views today. I haven't looked at tomorrow. I think there might be some tomorrow, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Plan for tomorrow is about 17.5 miles again, to another shelter area. I think it's called Bird's Nest. And yeah, I'll go from there. So that's about it for today. Let's see. So big thanks to Lisa Pochin. Lisa is a colleague of mine at Valencia College in the math department, and is always very friendly and helpful. Gosh, it feels like it's been about 10 years now, where during one summer semester I had some time off, you know, not time off, but extra time, And so I sat through one of her statistics classes because I had never taken a regular statistics course. I only took mathematical statistics, which is all the theory behind it, but I never really learned how to use some of the statistical tools. And so that was a great experience for me, not just learning some of the material, but seeing how my colleague worked in her classroom. And I feel like years ago she sat through one of my classes, just to kind of see what I did. So had a good relationship over the years. Thank you, Lisa. I really do appreciate it, and it will go to good use. Can't wait to see you again, and gosh, just a couple months, I hope. And I'll be back, and well, I won't be around the campus too much, but I'll stop in at some point. As always, if you stuck through to the end, you know I appreciate it. I'll see you again tomorrow on the trail.